Hello and welcome to the MuthaFukinRick show featuring The Long Dark. Tonight we're doing part 11. Shit, I can't believe it. I've done 11 parts of this shit. Part 11 of the Nomad challenge. Oh, I'm ready today. I'm ready. I mean, I know that I should have live streamed for 3 minutes. Before I was live streaming, then I had to stop it because I forgot to do something. What did I forget? See, now I'm forgetting what I forgot. Oh, I had to like upload. Yeah, I had to upload something, and then of course, OBS was acting weird. OBS and The Long Dark don't get along at all. They do not like each other. If I load OBS first, and then load The Long Dark, OBS will crash every time. But that's the only game it crashes on, apparently. Because I was testing it in some other game. I just did the recordings on it. And it didn't crash. So I have my flavored water today, called coffee. Also, I was kind of thinking that maybe, is the audio too loud? Maybe I should check real quick. I wonder if it is. Maybe I should turn on the audio on the game. I don't know if I'm too loud. I know that I'm a bit louder than the game is. Not by much. I wonder if the gain on... Yeah, I wonder if the gain changed on the... Okay, well there goes the audio for that. Advanced audio properties. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go over here to filters. Burst limiter, output gain, Output gain, noise gate, suppression. So this all looks good. I think maybe I could turn the output gain a little bit down. I'll turn it down by 5. Well, let's close it. Let me see where I'm at. No, that's not bad. Let me turn it down some more. I think I can turn it down to maybe 17. And I am seriously just talking on my ass here. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that's a little bit doable. Let me go back to the game so I can hear how the game is balanced with it. Okay, we're kind of, yeah, okay, so the game audio and I are kind of even. Let's go and check out the game filters. I don't know, I shouldn't have to mess with these. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, let me turn down the output gain on the game a little bit. Because I have filters on the game also, just to balance it, so just it sounds better. I do like the sound. I was talking about that before. Tooting my own fucking horn. I do like the sound, but I've been noticing that on the streams, the sound seems to be a bit off. And I don't know why that is. I think rendering it does, maybe the processing of audio when you render it kind of chills it out a little bit more. I don't know. No, this is a learning experience for me too. I've been at this for what, 3 months now? I don't know shit. Oh man. Yeah. Am I ready to do this shit? Well, you guys are probably ready for me to move on anyways. Oh, what was that? What sound was that? I don't know what that was. Hello, something. Let's go. Okay, so we are in Pleasant Valley Radio Control Hut, which is Radio Control Hut, yay! Right here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 places we have to go to. Now I know that Skeeter's Ridge basement is a place here in Pleasant Valley. I know that. So I will be... Let's take that. What time of day is this? Only midday. That's good. Yeah, I think I need to move my mic a little bit more and get a little bit closer. Because my arms are feeling weird. Like they're too extended. There we go. And the mic is a good distance away. It should be around a foot away from you, I think. Maybe before I just had the mic too close. So anyways, if you guys give a shit, you can let me know. You know, feedback is all I ask for. Okay, listen to me. What is this? It's another lamp. I got a lantern myself. Let's grab some wood. I'm gonna grab the wood because I'm gonna drop it outside. Look at this. Fresh coffee. Military coat. Which I don't need. I'll take the phone. Yeah, this is just freaking heavy and not very warm. Somewhat warm. Heavy as fuck though. But that's right. Where's my gear look like? Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm good with my... Oh, well, I can't run right now. Apparently. But I'm good with my gear, the gear that I got. I'm good. I'm alright. Can't complain. Let's put this right here. Give it that I'm gonna fall off any moment. Look. I wonder if I can put it up here. Ooh, that's... Fuck it, Rick. Just put it somewhere. Stop digging around, man. Flare. There's so many flares. Alright, so let's go in here first. This will be where we'll be camping out. There's the rifle. There's the rifle. There's a rifle in every place. I never realized there's a freaking... Look at this! It's a freaking workbench right there. I never realized that before. Well, then again, this makes like my second time here, so... Okay, you can fit up here. I know you can do it. You can do it right... Oh, yes. Oh, son of a bitch. I know you fit right here. There you go. That's where the rifle belongs. Because you're like watching TV and then bear comes knocking, you pick up your rifle and you run. Like you're ready. What the fuck? Rifle ammunition! We're gonna be shooting some shit today. Yes, let's just empty all the shit. I think I'm gonna compare that to what I currently have. I think my jacket might be a little too heavy. Emergency stim, because we all need drugs. Combat pants. These are a little heavy, not very warm. Not the warmth is not something I need, but it's good for survival. That was for the bed. What else? Nothing else. Oh, that's right. This right here, and this guy right here. Oh, work boots. Heavy, tough. I guess they're giving me a lot of tough stuff to survive with, but that stuff is heavy. Salty crackers. I don't really need the can operator, but I'm gonna move it up here. It looks more like it could be useful. I'm gonna live in here. I'm gonna live in here. Trusty matches. So I'll probably be putting all my food up here anyways. But I'm going through my usual, you know, like pick everything up and then replace it somewhere else. This chair needs to go. It's just annoying me. It doesn't belong here. It's such a... When they implement... Oh, another fire striker. When they implement sitting, like when that comes in the future, because it'll come someday. When that happens, then it'll be useful not to break down chairs. But in the meantime, all chairs are the enemy. They just mock you at your inability to sit. That Smart's a bit... Oh, that's right. She is sort of fucked up. I forgot about that. Okay, what's in here? Okay. Yeah, this is not a bad place to kind of hide out. I wouldn't want to make it my my camp. It's a little too little going on around the area that the hunt is happening. Nothing to... Well, actually, that's not true that there's nothing to hunt. There are some deer off the way. There's a cloth everywhere. It's a cloth-rich environment. So I'm sure this is a very interesting place doing when the aurora is happening. But that's about it. Martial parts, right? Yeah. Is there another one? No, I got lucky. I got lucky enough. Let's tear this apart. It's just in the way. Let's not waste the knife on it. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, it's a very small space, and you can't really tear everything apart. You can do the chair, some metal stuff. Even if you had a hacksaw, like you'd be able to hacksaw this, and that's really just about it. I'll be a jacket. So yeah, I'm gonna put away some of this stuff. I just love reorganizing shit. Although the decent combat pants is something I should explore. That side of things, I may want to wear those. I think I have new jeans. Look at that, Jordache. That dates me like a motherfucker. Does Jordache even exist anymore? Except somewhere in like, I'm gonna say this and I'm probably gonna piss off people in Persian countries. Why you said that only Persians wear Jordache, man? That's racist. What's a Jordan? Or Jordache? By the way, what's a Jordache? Nah, I'm just fucking around. It used to be, well, actually, it used to be everybody wore Jordache back in the day. But they were just so foo-foo. They were just super foo-foo jeans to wear. Just the epitome of foo-foo jeans. There were designer jeans. I don't know. I guess designer jeans have been around a bit longer than I'm thinking of, but oh, please. Be complaining about. Just looking to see if I can put it on top of the microwave. That's not what we're looking for here. Ah, I know it'll fit. It's just a matter of it wanting to fit. There you go. It's like halfway in the wall. But I don't understand why it won't fit on the on top of the you know, just put it up here. What's wrong with you? There you go. That's good right there. Alright, there's probably more shit that I can... Did I put a bunch of shit in here? Yeah, I did. I just leave it there. Because I just realized I have these lockers right here that I could have put that in. But, you know, let's not be overly anal. More so than I am now. It's a gorgeous day. Look at that, it's bracing. It's just a bracing, gorgeous day. But yeah, I think I might just want to armor up, you know? It wouldn't hurt me. It'd be a good thing, I think, in the end. Wouldn't be a bad thing. There's something I want to test also that I've been meaning to test for the longest time. I just don't want to test it and die, so I'm going to have to come up with a new game to test it. Look at all these fire starters. Holy shit. I've never found this many fire starters ever. And yeah, I've been playing this game for a little while now, and never have I found so many fucking fire starters. Let's just drop them all. What else do I need? Let's drop the books also. Put them over there. Yeah, I have a theory that something weird happens to animals that are stalking you when you go to, you know, when you go into one of these, like when you go into one of these screens. Either this or inventory. I get a feeling they freeze. But you know, it's something I'll have to check out to see how it works. I'm not too sure. Another thing I want to test is whether or not you can actually shoot the chain link fence. I think the whole thing is whatchamacallit. You know, has a... The whole thing's just collision. Has a collision to it. So, anyways, those are just some more random thoughts that I have, and that's it. I have random thoughts. Okay, does it hit any barn? Yep, radar control unit. Can control hut. Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day, and I'm sorry if I'm making you sleepy. That's alright, you guys can, if you want to just watch this video and fall asleep to it, I'm down. Like, I do that all the time. I don't want to embarrass any YouTubers by saying that I do that, but there's plenty of YouTubers that I watch and I fall asleep watching their videos. It's fun. I know I'm double checking, but it's just my nature. Yeah, I gotta put shit away. Let's start with food. Since I don't want to be carrying all this shit. Drop it back. Ish. Oof. I should put this shit outside. I don't know why I'm fucking around. I need to work on my game board. I was trying to create like a wolf fighting button that I can use for fighting wolves. So that way I don't crank out my hand trying to click on it. Just so I can just press a button and it'll just click up and down, up and down. You know, and get the rhythm right. I've not been very successful. It hasn't really worked out with this game board. So I'm thinking I could probably use my mouse to do it also, but it's the same software. And the Logitech software is not the worst, but it definitely is. It has a 90s look to it. Like that shit. I know they work on it, but I haven't seen any updates in forever. Okay, that goes there. Nothing else goes outside, I think. Yeah, that's right. Little cow. I think this goes inside. Yeah, okay. Well, these guys can stay out there. More than likely stuff that I probably won't eat. I just carry with me and I'll eat everything else inside. Oh, that's right, the meat. The meat can also go outside. But it is getting to that time of night, so I might as well keep it on me. Don't have to be super careful. This reminds me. This reminds me of what I've been watching on TV. No, I just had some random thought, and it was about what I've been watching recently. I've been watching the Netflix series Sense8. It's good. I like it, although there's just a ton of, because two of the characters are gay. Well, yeah, two of the characters are gay. So there's a lot of that. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, so it is what it is. It's just people loving each other, you know. What are you gonna do about that? How is that any of my business? But so, and it is kind of fun. It's funny. There's a lot of humor in it. But man, do they love doing these like either slow-mo dance, you know, videos, or these slow-mo, you know, fuck videos where they're fucking slow-mo. They did it every season. There was only 2 seasons, and apparently, I didn't even know this, but apparently the series had been canceled and the fans got so discombobulated that they actually talked Netflix into bringing it back. So I guess they're gonna come back to finish off the season to do like a last final season next year. But the series has been really controversial. Nah, is controversial the best way to put it? I think it's just has had its high and low moments. One of the actors left for, I don't know, creative reasons. Who fucking knows? And differences, whatever. And the Wachowski brothers, you know, brothers in quotations, because relations it should be called now. Because one of them, I think one of them is transgendered. I'm not sure. I can't tell if she is, then she passes very well. There's no way for me to tell what's what when it comes to that. So, but anyways, I think it's Janice Wachowski from, you know, Matrix fame, and then the dude that did Babylon 5, like they got together and made this series on Netflix. And I liked the first season a lot. I actually enjoyed the first season quite a bit. Then I watched the second season. I'm like, there's something missing here. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's just not working for me. So I didn't really watch too much of it. I watched some, but not a lot. And then I wanted to catch up with it again because it is a good story. I figured I would finish it, but I had a feeling that this might be the last season because it just wasn't that interesting. The first season was much more action packed and much more interesting than this season. Why am I still freaking over? Oh, I guess I'm getting tired by the minute. So yeah, I was watching it yesterday, and again, it's good. It's just really, it's lacking a lot of action that I used to have last season. Yeah, it's more, there's a lot of exposition and a lot of like, I'm getting lost in the fucking plot, like what's what. And I think I'm getting lost because a part of me doesn't care. It's a good show. I don't want it to end. I mean, no, I can put it this way. I don't want it to end prematurely. I want them to finish the story they're trying to tell about these 8 people that are somehow telepathically connected with each other. It's a good story. And it's one of those few stories that where, because these characters are telepathically connected with each other, there's none of that like, oh, he feels this way but she doesn't know, blah blah blah. All that bullshit just goes right out the window because these 8 main characters are all connected to each other so intimately that there are no secrets. They don't, you know, they once they became sensate, they became the cluster that was together as a, you know, 8 minds as one. There's no secrets, so it makes for very difficult writing, I'm sure, because it's difficult to build drama when, you know, you can't do the old tropes of, you know, he doesn't know or she's not telling him and all that tired shit that when it comes down to it, we love it, which is why people can keep on doing it. We may make fun of it, but we love it. We do. I'm gonna go outside again because I want to be outside a little bit. I just gotta get some fresh air. I'm actually looking for the bear too. It's early in the day. Look at that. The sun's still in the sky. I mean, it's dust soon, but the sun's still in the sky. So yeah, apparently there was Netflix had canceled it and Netflix brought it back because and then Netflix has said like in no certain ways is the series ever coming back. No fucking way, we're not doing it, and they got convinced to do it. So it goes to show you, Netflix, you know, they got their own thing going on. Okay, so I think, man, how I wish I had binoculars. This cabin, this Skeeter's Ridge thing, I wonder where it's at. I kept on thinking it's got to be like up in the hills somewhere. Am I cold? No, I'm not cold. So that's the farmstead, and I think that's the farmhouse, right? That's the farmhouse, that's the barn. I stayed there. Yeah, Skeeter's Ridge. Where could that be? It's not going to be easy to find, I don't think. And it may not even be the next place I go to. Huh. But it's somewhere. What is that over there? I should have really brought my... Well, I do have the rifle on me. How many pink over there? Let's do these. And let's drink a bit of water. Okay, because the sight gives you like a little... you move forward just a tiny bit, so you can kind of zoom in. God, I wish this game had binoculars. You could actually plan where you're going to next a little better. What is that over there? Oh, okay, it's a road. It's like, yeah, it's a road going down. Alright. Yeah, that's just this is done with the rope going down. What am I hearing? So every time I pull out the rifle, I hear some weird echo. Alright, well, just when I wanted to look, doesn't happen. Yeah, I've been down that way over there, so I know what's over there. I know it's there, but I don't know where Skeeter Ridge is at. I also don't know where Timberwolf Mountain is at. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a lot of exploring here, so I might as well armor up. So let me go in there and take a look at the combat pants and the military jacket and see what decisions I can make. I may have to leave this parka behind and make different decisions. It's getting dark in here. Okay, that's the last of my flavored coffee. It's actually real coffee. It's just the whole thing with flavored water yesterday. Everything is flavored water. Tea is flavored water. Coffee is flavored water. Soda is flavored water. Everything is flavored water. Even juice is flavored water. Is it broken or is it? No, it's good. You can actually look through the window and see what's on the other side. Everything's flavored water, so don't be all freaked out by flavored water. Yeah, that's what I have to say. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, my hand's been bothering me, like I pulled something. It's not even the hand I use, or it's my left hand. It's not even my mouse hand. Yeah, I just told everybody I'm right-handed. Yeah, that's a real shocker. Like most of the planet, I'm right-handed. Oof, yeah, it's achy. Yeah, this whole stream will be me bitching about my hand. Get ready. I should take some time off for it. Yeah, it was bothering me a little bit at work. I thought I stretched it out, but it seems like it might just be, me not placing it properly on this control thing. All right, well, whatever. It's all good. I think I heard it. Actually, I think I strained it at work. So I'll probably make this short. Let's aim for 2 hours. Some of it will be searching, a lot of it. There'll be 3 days of this shit, so nothing much that can be done there. Let's see. Actually, I should move this button here too. This button down here is making my thumb work a little harder than it should, and I think that's also hurting my ding-a-ling. I'm actually full from other shit. I wonder if tonight Falcon's gonna come back in here and start talking about penis again. Falcon comes in here once a night, says penis, and that's about it. That's the kind of high quality subs I have. They come in, they say penis, they leave. And then I had what was her name? She had a pretty Russian name, Lidia. It was a pretty name. But she came in right as I was finishing up yesterday, and she was like, "No!" But I told her, "Go watch the DVR part of it, rewind it, and enjoy." That's all I got. Let's wait out the night. I gotta go easy on my freaking thumb. Let's do 3 hours. Yeah, let's do 3. 3 is good. That should take me to enough time that the sun's up and I can work on my clothing, I believe. It might be too dark though for the rest of you fucks, so what I'm gonna do is this. There should be some oil in here. I'm just gonna waste it. Yeah, it's full, but who gives a fuck? I gotta do that. I could have done this at night. Can I put this one? Oh, look at this. There it goes. Yay! So yeah, let's get some of that gear and check it out. The only things I really want to check out are, look at that light. I do like how they're doing lamps. They did play with the lighting a little bit. It goes much further and it seems much more realistic. Let's decent work boots. Yeah, let's check them out. Yeah, I know it's getting heavy because I didn't dump a bunch of shit I should have dumped. I don't need a wool shirt. I will check this out, and I will check on the. Oh, I still got the pants on me. That's right. Yeah, why is my pack getting? Oh, I got the rifle on me still. That's why. I can almost guarantee you it's the goddamn rifle. The 20-pound, right there it is. The heaviest thing you carry. Put this in the bed. Okay, and what else? Oh, let's drop some water. There's a lot of weight on that. Let's also slightly organize it, so I know how much more I have to make. Which is not... This should last me 3 days, I'm thinking. Hopefully. That's the hope, anyways. Alright. Where was I? Alright, here we go. So, yeah, I mean, I have stuff to... Yeah, I have sewing kits. So I'm gonna use them up. Repair this stuff, just like I have extra cloth that I can use up to repair stuff. Insufficient materials? How dare you? Let's make some sufficient materials right here. Yeah, we got plenty of sufficient materials. Right here. You come over here too. I don't know why I even left those guys in there to begin with. Yeah, let's tear. Cause this jacket, I love it. I always thought it was like the awesomest jacket. Yeah. Okay, let's tear this one. Well, let's start with these ones. I need 2 cloth though for the military. No, don't repair it. God damn it. I need 2 cloth for the military jacket. And I thought I had more cloth on me than that, but I guess I also left it all in the dam. And I'm not gonna go back to get it. So it's kind of done for. Let's see. Yeah, let's tear apart the jeans. They're brand new too, but they're essentially... They're pretty much... If they had dress pants in this game, the jeans would be better than dress pants. That's about it. That's their only redeeming quality. I think the game should also take into account what condition the stuff you're tearing apart, what condition is it in? Is it in good condition? Is it in bad condition? You know, how good is it? Yeah, this thin wool sweater is good for, yeah, it's good for lightness. Want to run around. Light. Maybe I shouldn't have torn it apart, now that I think about it, because this other stuff is a bit heavy on me. I think it's, yeah, I should turn this off. There's enough daylight here now. Oh, what do I care? It's just gonna go. It fits up here, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll just burn out. That'll be the end of that lamp. And let's repair it. Only went up to 96. Holy shit. It takes forever to fix that thing. Oh, I have no water. Should have drank a soda. I only have 4 of them. What's my timing here? 0.8. Yeah, it's going by slow. Let's go back here. I did want to take it somewhere. Oh, let's go over here. So it's not as warm or as protective as this big old thing. Oh, I mean protective as far as the elements are concerned, but it is heavy as fuck. And oh, it's heavy. It's got more shielding, but it's not as warm. And I'm kind of okay with that because although this parka is great and I loved when I found it, I'm gonna be pretty soon here. I'm gonna be exploring a lot of places I don't know, and I'm expecting fights. Fights are bound to happen, so it's good to be armored up. So yeah, I'm gonna try to push the last 4% here. Get it repaired. Good. So yeah, this will wake. It'll make me happy. Yes, that's true. Well, is this better? I guess. No, this is the same. Yeah. So there's that, and then the next thing is the pants. Yeah, that's right. That's what actions can I take here? Just repair these guys. And then I'll think about the boots. There we go. So these will be replacing these guys right here. Now again, they're not as good as far as warmth as well. They're a little warmer. That is true. They're more mobile. Look at that. They're not as tough either. What's going on? Heavy demand reinforced knees, articulate for good mobility, designed to take a beating. Okay, so they're tougher, but they don't make you slower. So I'll take that. They're not as tough. I'm sorry. They're just as they're slightly less tough than the work pants, and they're not as wind. They don't shield as much wind, but they're more waterproof and they give you good mobility, and you lose only 1 point. So that's good. Production just went down by 1. So that's alright. That's a bit of a trade-off. But I can move good. I can move better. My sprint's still good. God, I have not found any more climbing socks, huh? Yeah, okay. So let's tear apart these. Yeah, just 1 cloth, that's all you get from all these pants. You should get at least 2. 1 for each pant leg. Oh, no, I don't want to repair it. Damn you. Alright, look. I spent the whole day just doing domestic shit. I'm such a happy homemaker. What else? Okay, so now it's time. Haven't I done this already? Compared the work boots to the... Yeah, one's warmer than the other. Work boots are warmer. They're just not waterproof. And they're really heavy and clunky. So, fuck them. Yeah, the hiking boots are fairly... They're not as strong. That's true. And they do get chewed up by whatever fights you. Whatever you fight. But it's not all bad. I think you're alright. That'll be fine. What else do I have here? A lot of shit that I don't need. That's what I got. 90. Let's sharpen the knife. Oh, Weston's at 100, right? Yeah, it's all like Nomad is all about wasting that time, man. I'm gonna have a day tomorrow of not knowing what the fuck I'm gonna do with the day. I have no idea. 96. And we'll do a little bit of the hatchet. Now you wouldn't use a whetstone like on a pry bar or anything like that, but there should be a way. There should be a way to fix it. Sorry. There should be a way to fix your pry bar. And if you can make a makeshift hatchet and a makeshift knife, you should be able also make one a pry bar like it too. It's not that hard. It doesn't take. Well, I should say it's not that hard. I wouldn't consider it any harder than what you're already doing. Do I only have 1 bandage? Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm a little low on the bandages. Okay, look at this. Look at the Oxycontin I got. Yeah, baby, come on. Let's do it. Let's do the do. I should be swallowing these every time I get a freaking just the tiniest of sprains. No matter what kind I got, it's gonna do it. But I think I have some cloth. I should have some cloth, I should say. Let's find it. is. Dumbass. Yeah, sorry, I wish I could. Got the yawns now. Oh, that's right. You can't come. You could convert these back to cloth again. But you can't. I mean, it's not like you can turn a bandage into clothing just by willing it to be. It can't be done. Let's, you know what? Let's do this. Let's advance the clock by 4 hours. Oh, what am I sleeping for? No, no, not sleep. Oh, it doesn't matter. What do I care? Why am I so interesting? That. Yeah, I just wanted to pass the time for 4 hours. That's it. Just pass the time. Then I'll just sleep another 4. I kind of need to eat something though if I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, I'm not tired enough for that. What's my damage? See, already a day and a half down, a day and a half to go, which means I'm again leaving. Well, that's the thing, is I don't know where this place is at, so I'm definitely, whenever it is I'm leaving, it's gonna be in the morning. So, and I'll probably stop yawning when that happens. Yeah. Delicious dog food. Next I should clean the rifle. I found a kit here, and I found a kit at daylight yet? No, it's nowhere near. It looks pretty lit in here to me, but I'm sure I was looking at the stream yesterday, and I'm sure it's pretty. Well, I was looking at my TV, which makes things dark, anyways. Let's just try to sleep as long as we can, because it doesn't matter. 12 hours. I'd be surprised if I slept 4 or 5 hours. Got full health. Or not full health, but you know what I mean. Full fatigue-less. And yeah, I was thinking about burning some of that shit out there, but why? When I burn it, there's no reason to burn it. Where are we at? Oh, it's at 100%. I haven't fired a shot yet. Look at that. Condition is this guy in? 75. Does this guy have any bullets? Let's not sweat it too much. Early morning outside. What time is it? 1.7. Let's look for the bear. Shit. I get so bored with Nomad. I mean, I'll have plenty of time to go looking for a bear and probably run into bears, but instead I'm tempting fate. I don't even know how far away the bear is. I mean, like where his lair is at. Because he was pretty close to this area. I don't hear him. Famous last words. Let's look for the bear. Where could he be? Because he took off down that road. That lonely road. Where you going, man? You're gonna fall off the rock. There we go. And, what sound is that? That's gotta be like the slap woodpecker? Is that a hoof? I think that is a hoof. There might just be a deer out there. But it's unnecessary. Yeah, I think I'm probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. All I know is I'm freaking tired. It's a long day today. And not enough sleep last night. So I gotta stop doing that shit. So when I say I'm gonna sleep, just go to sleep. But now I have no choice. Now my eyes are like, why are you doing this, man? Why are you playing this game? We could be shut and enjoying the warmth of being shut. You know, like blankets for your eyeballs. And be cozy. Coziness is the best thing ever. There's nothing better than being cozy. Women know what's up when it comes to coziness. I mean, they were down for that way before guys were like, oh, cozy's great. No, women were the first. Girls were the first, but women were the first that knew that coziness was a gift. A precious, precious gift. More when it's not 80 degrees outside. It's finally cooling a little bit here in, you know, night. Well, it's not really that hot in Dallas or Texas, for that matter. I just like it in plain. Fucking humid. But it is, the mornings are a bit cooler. That's kind of a good thing. It's a sign that summer's mellowing out. That zipper sound, why is it so delayed? Holy shit, scared the crap out of me. Thought it was a wolf taking off his sheep clothing, coming after me. Going like, aha! I got you now. You thought I was just a sheep. There is nothing to do. You know what? There is some water I should be making. But yeah, let's go make water. Just to be prepared. Also, in case I end up having to come this way. I think I have water in other places too. The only place... The farmhouse was not somewhere in the list. I had to go to the barn, but I spent the night in the farmhouse. And I spent the night there because I kind of had to. It wasn't much of a choice. It was... No. It was that or just strike out without really looking at where I was going and possibly fail like crazy. Okay, I gotta stop. Whoops. Also, the matches are better for starting stuff. Like a torch, but nothing much else. I mean, yeah, they're better. They're quicker, I should say. Using a fire starter for the torches, it's a bit lengthy. You're not quite sure. Like it's been a few seconds before you realize it's actually that. Come on, fire, go! 20 hours for fire. Yeah, let's use this stuff. Let's make the max. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Except me if I don't judge the time correctly. If fire goes out because of me. I'm gonna have to relight it again. Wouldn't be the worst thing. I agree. But this is good. It's a good err on the side of caution. Yeah, we're gonna drop this water in a minute. But yeah, the way I'm fading out, I feel I may not really make. I may just make it to the 3 days here and then not get that second wind to go and exploring. Yeah, my concern is if I go to sleep now. I'm thinking like the survivor in the long dark. You know, I'll be fully rested within 6 hours, and then I'll be awake at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I'll be sleepy again at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll have an hour to go to work. What am I looking for here? Oh, the water, yes. See? My brain is shutting down little by little. Which for some reason just reminded me of Dark Matter, which is another great show I like watching. Mainly because I like the protagonist. She's so fucking hot. I can't help it. She used to be... I think did she win American Idol Canada? I don't know. I know she performed in American Idol. But just goes to show you that American Idol in general, even US American Idol, it's just people trying to get famous. Of course there's people trying to get famous. There's just a distinct lack of, you know, what we really love about musicians is how much they love music. And how they can somewhat, you know, somehow transmit that love to you, which is what makes you fall in love with their music. Yeah. Anyways, she's whatever her name is. I don't even know her name. See, that's how obsessed I am about people that are hot on TV. I don't know. I just think they're hot, and I watch them on TV, and I don't know who the fuck they are most of the time. So she's super hot. She plays, I think it's number 2 or Pasha. I don't know if her name is Pasha in the series called Dark Matter. So it's all fun. It's a fun, good time. I have to say, I enjoy it. I enjoy watching it. Aside of her being totally hot, I enjoy watching it. I just haven't caught up with it. I watched a few episodes in the beginning of the season. This is season 3. Season 1 and 2 were really good. And the show just keeps on giving more good times. So I got nothing to complain about. I just don't have. I don't have the time. I have my super favorites that I'm not gonna miss. You know, like The Walking Dead, maybe. Although I know people will just tell me that I'm wasting my time. But this show's played out. But look, I haven't even finished the last season of Breaking Bad, and I know some of you out there are just screaming your head off. How dare you? How dare you? You suck. You have no class, etc. Well, yeah, you're the same ones that don't like The Walking Dead. So, you know, people got their preferences. I like post-apocalyptic stuff. Let's do as much as we can, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's just nobody to cheer for in Breaking Bad. Walt just becomes totally self-absorbed, narcissist asshole, and everybody's got a flaw which makes them very human. But it makes it hard to want to cheer the success, even although they're fictional characters. So yeah, where am I? I don't know. I'm at season 6, the full season 6. So I know the season that was breaking in half and broken into 2 seasons, and now they do it everywhere on TV now. Game of Thrones and who knows what else they're gonna be doing that on. I guess the only time they don't break into 2 is whenever the series is not successful. They're like, let's just get this shit over with. Let's do it in one season and we're done. Out. But no, Game of Thrones needs to stretch it on for another year. HBO's the one that needs to stretch it. They need to come up with something to replace Game of Thrones, and then they need that time to find it. I don't think they found it yet. We'd be watching it if they did. Well, the weather is frightful and delightful. Let's do, yeah, let's not do a ton of. Let's do 4. Alright, I mean, if that takes me all the way through, I'll just stop it, but I doubt it. I think I have too much to go yet. And like I said, we know that the time's gonna get, I'm gonna hit that time right around dusk. Yeah, I just know it. Yeah, just gonna stay hydrated. That's what we need. What are we doing? No, not sleeping. Passing time. Storm died. I might have missed the announcement, but it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, like I said, there we go. I knew it was gonna take. Yeah, I knew it was gonna take me till the night. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning, head out and see what's up. The great yonder. Pork and beans. It just says beans. Where's the pork? Look at ingredients: beans, water, salt, sugar. Okay, so these are gonna eventually just be beans. They're gonna get rid of that dusty pork and beans. Bits of what looks like pork. Yeah, because they didn't make a pork and beans can. They made a beans can, which actually makes more sense that they would have beans instead of just pork and beans. I don't know how much Canadians eat the pork and beans. Maybe they really love them. Maybe they think it's awesome. Best beans ever. But I somehow doubt that. I don't think they are big fans. I'm not a big fan because they put too much freaking brown sugar in them, so they're super sweet. And the ones I've had are only canned ones. I went out. I do tend to click back a lot. I do tend to do that. Yeah, this doesn't feel whimsical or fun. Whoa, half of the night. Alright, so this is past time. What are they gonna do? It's funny, if they would introduce cabin fever mechanics into this challenge, then it would definitely be a much more challenging challenge. But as of now, it's simply waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping you don't starve, but we're gonna leave so much food behind that you won't even starve unless you don't like searching for stuff, then you'll starve. Because you can't eat air. You can't eat shit you're searching for. Alright. Let's sleep 3-4 hours. Let's see. I doubt this is gonna. I wonder if it's gonna be like 2 hours or not. Be surprised if it's a full 4. Let's see. Yeah, it's not. Let's drink the water. Okay, so there goes that. That's my rifle. Did I have it on me? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna look at some beans. I'm already overburdened. Look at that. So I'm glad I kept everything else on me. But I have no clear direction of where to go, so it's not. I get a feeling it's kind of out of the way, or fucking fog. just my freaking luck. Alright, oh fuck it. I don't care for freezing. It clears up, which I should see it clear up. No, it's not clearing up. It's way past midday though. Yeah, I do wonder where this place is at. This is not the place to die. Thought I heard the bear. And maybe I did. But yeah, I'm not heading out there. I guess I'm staying out of the night here. Because it's almost dusk, and although it looks really cool, dusk in this fog looks really cool more than anything. But no. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's do 4. 4 will be fun. I doubt it'll clear up. There it goes. I doubt it'll clear up, and then it clears up. Right when I, you know, right at the last minute, because now I'd have to freaking go. I'd have to know where the fuck I'm going, and I don't. I just wanted a full day so to explore. Instead of getting stuck in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. There is sort of a fence over there on the other side of the farmstead, so I might go that way. I mean, there's a fence over the whole freaking thing. But I guess that's the... No, okay, that's the river there. That's the ridge. Is there like a ridge line? Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm gonna have to explore. That's what it comes down to. I have to look around, then shoot some wolves to get them out of the way. And that's about it. Well, and watch out for the bear. Yeah, you see, that's the river right there. Yeah, it's sort of late to be heading down there. I mean, it's not too late, but it is sort of late. Because I'd have to sleep in the farmhouse if I went down there. It'd be the only place I could actually sleep. And it wouldn't be the worst thing. Do I have time? No, I don't think I have the time. I know the easiest way to get down to this is go crawling down this way. I'll probably break lots of shit doing it. Done it before. Yeah. Where's Timberwolf Mountain? Is that back here? Kinda looks like it is. Looks like it's right there, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. Maybe I should go exploring back there and then come back. Use this as a base for right now. Explore the surrounding area. See, that road looks like it leads somewhere. Where am I? Alright, so we'll do a little bit of surrounding area exploring, but even this way is kind of dangerous because the sun's going down fairly quick and this is not a familiar area. Yeah, bears and there's wolves and there's all sorts of other shit. I guess I should explore that road, see where it leads, and come running back if it turns out to lead to somewhere where it can kill me. Some sort of demise. Because this is kind of the high area. And I think Timberwolf Mountain, I think the entrance to it, I've never been to it, so I think the entrance is somewhere in Pleasant Valley. So maybe it's up here. Don't tell me. Nobody tell me. Nobody chime in. I don't want to hear what you got to say about that. Oh, there's a wolf. Pretty far away. There's something else walking. Okay. Okay, so nothing on my side at least. That I can see. What I'm concerned with is that this leads to that same spot that I kind of came from. You know, that spot that leads up to the Cedar Hills. Cinder Hills. That's my concern. Because I am sort of at that altitude right here. But that's not exactly that altitude. Because that's way the fuck up. And everything looks very small. Or it can't be seen at all. It won't even render. Sounds like something. Shit. He's jinking. Patience is all it takes. That and getting better at the goddamn rifle. That's the bear. That's the bear. That heavy breathing. That was the fucking bear. Get up there. Get up there, dude. The bear is the only animal that hears a gunshot and doesn't get spooked. Oh no, there he is. Yeah, he comes and investigates. Did he get up here? Let me see. Let me check out my zone. Do I have any meat? I'm wondering if this guy came over to me because he smelled something on me. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't smell like anything. I don't have any guts. Okay, so this is the spot to shoot the bear. Let's see if he's gonna come by closely enough for me to take a pot shot at him. Yeah, because I can always jump down there. Oh, there he is. Look at me and my late night hunting. Late night. I wonder if I can do something from here. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna tag him from this distance. Let's try. Nope. No, he can climb. He can climb that. I don't know why I'm acting like he can't. Yeah, because that edge is like... Shit. Fuck, I missed him. Right over his goddamn head. Well, he doesn't like that. So he definitely could not get me here. Oh, and he stopped. But he's continuing walking in the same direction he was going before. Not even coming this way. But yeah, I could have shot him. That was a pretty far distance. Yeah, if I go down here though, he can reach me. Yeah, because you see where that lip right there? Yeah, he can reach me. He can if he wants to. I have to see if I can... Oh shit. Get down here. And then find another way to escape him. Yeah, see, I think he can climb up that thing right there. I'm pretty sure he can. But let's see if there's somewhere I can jump down to, but he can't reach me. This flat rock right here? Let's see. That does not look climbable, but I bet you it is. He's too far away. Yeah. Can I shoot him in the ass? No. Nope. Well, I don't want to see him in the dark, so I gotta find a way to catch up to him and kind of hurt him. Yeah, it would be difficult for him to get up that, I think. Just as it would be difficult for me. Alright, so we're doing a little bear hunting. And you see, now I'm kind of awake. I woke up a little bit. Now I gotta see where the bear is at. There he is, there he is. Okay, so let's try to climb these rocks over here. And hopefully he doesn't catch my scent. I get a feeling I know where he's kinda gonna climb up to. Yeah, I think he can make it up here. I think he can. Yeah, he can. He can find a way up here. So what I'm looking for is just a little bit of rock on the other side of it. That makes it difficult for him to catch up to me. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe that ledge right there will work. Can I even hit him from here? Shit. God damn it. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. He's coming. So he doesn't know what's going on, but I think he can reach me, and then I can just jump down here, I think. So let me just try to get a good shot, for fuck's sake. That's what I need. I need a good bear shot. I don't know why I'm putting the rifle away. Yeah, I think I can jump down there. I may even hurt my ankles if I do it. Let's hit him in the head. Oops. Where's he going? Am I dead? No, he ran away. Because he couldn't get to me, I think. Holy shit, am I hurt? Holy crap. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I think I tore some clothing too, but it's all good. Yeah, he can't really get to me. And it angered him. He was like, fuck you. He will keep on running until he's dead, I think. Yeah, he can't get to me, or can he? No, he can't. He's just freaked out. Can I wait an hour? Can I afford that? No, I can't really afford it. He's I love how he's running around. If I can get a good shot, I can lead him a little bit. But it's hard to do that with this rifle. She's like a better shot than oh, look at that. Oh, Dusk is not far behind. At all. But you know, I didn't have to jump. He couldn't reach me when I reached that lip, I think. Is he still running? He might have just stopped running. I think. I might have dropped dead, but I would have heard it, wouldn't have I? Wouldn't have I? Wouldn't have I? Wouldn't have I? Yeah. My English is awesome. Yeah, I think he went back to walking. Yeah, let's use some more painkillers. I think I ripped some clothing too. I'm okay with that. I tell you, I have not yet killed a bear in one shot. I'm very disappointed in myself. I don't hear him anywhere. There's a wolf killing rabbits. You know what? I should take care of that guy while I can. He's gonna move on pretty quickly here. I'm gonna move on him. That's pretty far away. I don't have a shot. I don't think I do, at least. Is this gonna spook him? Oh, he's coming my way. He smells me. Damn it! Yeah, aimed way too fucking high. Yeah, he knew something was stalking him. I do want to kill him though. One dead wolf out there will mean another wolf I don't have to fuck with later. How do I not have bullets? I swear some of the bugs in this game. My only concern here is just this rise. I can't see beyond it, so if he's coming back... Yeah, I don't hear him. He's still walking away still. Hunter becomes the hunted. Is he walking away? He's still walking away. And he's coming back. Any other wolves around? No. Yeah, I don't want to run into this guy. I don't want it to get much darker. Go low a little bit. There. No, no, no. No. Shit. Yes. Goodbye. Actually, doing all these challenges and even whatchamacallit, story mode, I have to say the best thing about it has been getting to use the rifle a lot. Just so I can get, even when I'm sort of not, well, I'm not really good at it right now. And not only just getting the experience, but getting to just, yeah, getting the experience as a player. Where the fuck are you going, man? That's right, you better run. Yeah, so I am concerned that Mr. Bear will be around the corner. I don't hear him. I get a feeling he dropped dead. It was a good shot. It was, I don't know, I think it was a headshot. I'll check my clothing real quick. Ah, it's all good. I think I got lost a little bit. Some torn clothing, but not by much. That's okay. Let's see if we can get a vantage point. But it's not gonna be that helpful because it's dark. I'm spooked, okay? Can't blame me for being spooked. Come on, can you get up here? She can't. At every turn there could be a wounded bear that didn't drop dead. But, I mean, finding him is gonna have to wait till morning. As simple as that. Well, the crows might tell me where he's at. But they're not telling me shit right now, so I get the feeling he's not dead and he just kept on running. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, nothing like a little night hunting to wake you the fuck up. That's what I say. I gotta choose my path carefully around here. I think it's very easy to end up on the fallen ledge. There is kind of a path here. At least to where I want to go, and I'm not taking it. Yeah, I'm climbing on the rocks. Well, I wanted a little height, but now it's useless. I can't really see that well. The moon is only half, and although he's just a big black blob, I doubt I'm gonna be able to see him. More if he fell on a rock, or because they tend to climb everything in sight, and they're going crazy. So yeah, let's just head back to the radio station. So yeah, that's pretty good. That wasn't bad at all. Well, it's gonna be bad if it becomes hey, what's up? It becomes bulging, comes barreling out of here, kill me, then it'll be bad. But so far so good. You're lucky, Mad Hatter. You're lucky you got here now, because I was gonna bail a while back. I was so tired, but I did a little wolf on bear hunting and feel a little more awake. Nothing wakes you up more than having a bear come after you, trying to eat your face off. It's exhilarating. Let's hold off on that. Let's see, what food did I leave here? Not much of it. Oh, sardines. Let's eat that. And then let's down the sodas. definitely not leaving myself much here, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I got a second win. You're right in time too, because it's my what time is it? You know, I'm at 90 minutes almost, so you know what time that is. You know what's gonna happen. It's almost break time. It's almost a good quick break time for you know what. I didn't even prepare any because I wasn't. I'm listening to the bear. Oh, that's right. I came out here just to get. Yeah, it's a. Sons of Anarchy is a great show. I liked it a lot. And you have some people. I mean, they're gonna be slower seasons here and there, but you're a binge watcher. You love binge watching. I watched it as it came out, and there are some seasons where you're like, okay, come on, let's move this along. So not seasons, but there's a few episodes that do feel like they're dragging the show a little bit. But overall, yeah, it's a great show. Definitely better than the second show that guy made, whatever his name is. I forget his name. I forget the name of the guy that created it. But you know, I mean, if you're watching it, you know the guy who created the show. Yeah, he did. I forget what the name of the other show he created was called. Something Bastard. But that show, I don't think it lasted a season. It looked alright. But you should check out. You should check out Taboo. Taboo's really good. Let's do the full Monty. Let's see where it takes us. Yeah, Taboo with Tom Hardy. I like that. I like period pieces, anyways. But Victorian England, very cool stuff. Your mom would like it. I'll tell you that much. But your mom doesn't. She watching Sons of Anarchy with you, right? So I'm hoping that. Let's see. Let me waste a little time. American Detective. American Detective? I don't think it's called American Detective. I think you're thinking of True Detective. Yeah, well, if you do like that Victorian stuff, definitely check out, well, I mean, it's right at the, yeah, no, it was at the, yeah, it was around 1812. Yeah, you should check it out. It's cool stuff. I like it a lot. And it was a good show, and I like that it, you know, I don't think there's gonna be a second season. Although that'd be interesting if there was, but I doubt there will be. I think it was just a one-off. And that's the thing, it was like a mini-series event, and you knew that, yeah, True Detective hasn't been back, and I doubt it's gonna be back. The second season was not liked by many people. It was sort of panned. The first season is the best one. Second season's alright. I like some of the characters. I like the female characters better than like the guys. It's sort of like this. The second one is sort of this kind of male machismo kind of thing going on. Where am I with weight? Oh, I wonder if I can pick up. Where am I at? Yeah. Let's pick up some water. Let's pick up one more water and then drink some of it. And that might. Most of my weight is water anyway, so I'm gonna go through that pretty quick. So now, yeah, I gotta figure out where the hell this place that I need to go to is located at. That's where I was going a moment ago. I was gonna go see if that part of the mountain led to the Timberwolf Mountain, which I guess is where I'm going to next. So I'm almost done with this Nomad that I'm doing. I got Mountaineer's Hut to go to, and I have Skeeter's Ridge Basement, and both of those are in this map which is called Pleasant Valley, but I don't know where either one of those is at. So this is just gonna be me trying to find this place. And I've even tried to like get a vantage point so I can see maybe from far away. But I can't. I can't see. I can't see very well. I mean, I know what a ridge is. So, I mean, it's either could be that ridge over there, well, it could be it's the edge of the map. You know, that's what it comes down to. It could be right on the river. Something walking around out there. So that's why I was killing that wolf and that bear and, well, everything I ran into. So now I can kind of explore that area without having to worry about them sniffing me out. Unless the bear is not dead, there's always a chance. I guess before the release of the official game, bears just seem to have the toughest skin ever. Bullets could literally bounce off them, or they could heal from being wounded. But I think that guy died. Either he died or he just went running off the cliff or something. No, that's true. That's a woodpecker that you don't see, that I kind of wish you could see. I need this for, I don't have enough of this, I need this for emergencies. I'm gonna pick up as much as I can. You know what's funny is that I don't really know anybody aside of me who's watched True Detective. You know, just from my circle of friends. I don't really discuss movies with that many people except you and maybe my parents. And they're all into true crime. My mom watches crime, all like, you know, thrillers and stuff like that. Can't get her to watch True Detective at all. I can't get her to watch anything that's not current. And now that it's summer, it's like 12 hours of baseball every day. But, you know, that's what you do when you're retired, you watch baseball. Can I get up here? Yeah, I can. Let's see if I can get up here and see where this bear dropped. Oh. Come on. Maybe I can I get up here? I think I can. Let's go. There we go. And up and about. I like that sound right there. I think we talked about this. I'm not watching American Gods right now. You know, I read that book, so, and I know it's loosely based on it, so I know some of the characters. But I haven't yet watched any of it. I'll catch up with it. This is what I've been doing every night. Well, this is similar to this. If I'm not recording, I'm streaming nowadays, so there goes any TV watching. Okay, I really want this bear to be dead. I don't want to be running around and have to run into him once again. So I'm gonna make sure of that. Because he kind of went this way. This is what I was doing last night. Was following him to see if I could see him in the dark. It's a good morning though. Oh, you know what? I gotta go back and pick up all that food I left on the ground. I left an MRE and other stuff that I really need to carry with me. I don't think I have. Oh, did I pick it up? Let me check my food stores. Nope, I left it on the ground. I gotta go back. Thank God it's not that far away. Yeah. Where the hell is that? That career. This is my job. I was talking to my supervisor, my manager. I don't know. What do you call those people? They call them suits, but it's just a name. It's just the title. Really, I used to think of him as my babysitter, but and I got a new supervisor, and she's determined to make me a supervisor. And I'm kind of shrugging. I'm like, I couldn't be any worse than the shit they want to do to me right now, anyways. So we're probably gonna give that a try. I'll give it a try. I mean, I'm not a complete downer about the job. I'll give it a try. Plus, it might be a good thing as far as being able to move on elsewhere. So, because you know that I want to move back to California eventually. So it might not be a bad idea to have a different set of skills that will make me that much more attractive to, I don't know, some other job that I end up moving to. Plus, yeah, I mean, I'm fairly frustrated with how shit's been going lately. So maybe if I get myself in a different position, I can excel and enjoy myself a little more. Hey, Hatter, let me know how the sound is. I kind of tweaked it a little bit because I was listening to. Yeah, look, I can't see myself as a super either, so a super. I can see myself as a super. Super Rick. That's right. Super Rick, motherfuckers. Yeah, I think I'd be fine. It's easy. I mean, that's the problem with it, is that I would get bored within. It's a lot of that kind of work, you know, metric measuring and motivational speaking. You know, you got to motivate people and shit like that, and leadership roles. I'm saying all this stuff in quotation marks, not to put anybody else's job out there. I feel like you'd have no patience. Hey, I just want to tell you, fuck you. How about that one? How do you like me now? Let me just get some food before I go any further. Oh, I'll tire myself out? No, don't tire yourself out. No, I'd be patient enough. I can be patient, and I've done that before. That's the thing. The thing that you don't know is that I've actually been, I've been in a position of leadership before. I didn't run a team, but I was a leader in a small team at one point. I didn't do much. That was more like babysitting, really. Yeah, it's all right. It's doable. Yeah, that would be great. I do want them to feel suicidal when I talk to them. Hey, I want to talk to you about your scores. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun, I guess. Look, you convinced me that I should go for it. I am the motivational type. Get your shit together, motherfucker. How do you think? That's motivating, right? That gets people going. How about, what the fuck's wrong with you? Don't tell anybody I swore or I'll get you fired. How about that? That'll be good. That'll be a lawsuit waiting to happen. No, I think I wouldn't be any worse than any other dipshit in that place. There's one guy who's actually a comedy writer and a joke writer, and he's doing it. I'm like, if that guy can do it, and he's the most sardonic motherfucker I've met too, and he can do it, I figure I can do it. The only thing I don't like is that you have to sort of intern. You have to intern for a while, so I don't really care for the intern bullshit. I mean, you get paid. It's just a really it's a freaking popularity contest. But you know, I try to be straight with people, and I try to be. Because I used to sugarcoat everything. I used to always try to find the most poetic and nicest way to say shit to people, and I realized that the more you do that, the less you're understood. So if you could just be clear and somewhat blunt. I don't know. I don't know if he's any good. I know that he's still got the job. So I mean, that's the only gauge I have of his abilities, is that he's still working. He hasn't been fired. So he hasn't been demoted, you know, back to whatever the fuck he was doing before. I think he was doing Well, he was doing almost the same shit I was doing. He was level 1 and I was level 2. But he was level 1 and I was level 1. Is that the fucking woodpecker sound? It is. God damn this fucking sound effect guy in this game. I swear to God, he put all those sound effects to scare the shit out of you. Hey, you see the sound, that wind sound over there? Sounds like a growling bear, but it's just the wind. I swear to God, he did that. Oh, I don't know. I mean, the thing about joke writing is that your joke as it's written may not be funny, but as is delivered by the comedian might be funny. He was all right. I really can't critique him too hard. I didn't really ask him for his jokes or tell him to do any kind of stand-up or anything. I think literally anybody can be a comedy writer or a joke writer. Well, anybody with a human sense of humor. If you're like a psychopath, you probably wouldn't be any good. If you were like Dexter, you wouldn't be any good. You don't have any kind of empathy. You don't understand human suffering, so you can't really get away with it. But see, I don't even know where I'm going. Let's go exploring. Let's see what I can find, and then hopefully be able to find somewhere to sleep. So yeah, I think anybody can write jokes, and then it's a matter of how they're delivered. Eventually, if you just write joke after joke, you're gonna hit a good one eventually. I think any human being can write a good joke. It's just some people are funny, talented, so they can write a good joke all the time. Is that a bear or a rock? That looks like a dead bear. It is. I think, if these crows are to be believed. Yep. How long ago did he die? You better not be sleeping. Better not be sleeping. I didn't even see him come this way. Oh, he didn't die too long ago because he's only 43% dead. I mean dead. He is 43% dead. Because you're only frozen when you're dead. Alright, well. Have a good day, Mr. Bear. It was nice shooting you. So I'm just gonna follow this road to see if I can get a feel for what's out here. Now, let me get up here. Look at this shit hatter. I got a second wind. Look at me. I'm not even sleeping anymore, although I was yawning a moment ago. Okay, so that's why I shot that guy. Yeah, okay. That's why I shot the wolf. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're doing alright. I don't know Pleasant Valley at all. I don't know this map at all. Maybe I shouldn't be up there, I should be up here. I can see this area better. I mean, I keep thinking, is this Timberwolf Mountain? See, I don't know. But these are the most distinct peaks that there are up here, and I guess they kind of look like mountains. So let's go exploring. Let's see what we can find. What I'm hoping not to find is just another dumbass wolf. That's the problem with climbing these ridges right here. You don't know what's on the other side. I know that I could probably look at a map and just immediately know where to go. Yeah, just one map. The map for this place. And the other two places that I've left. But I don't know. I kind of want to look around. Is that the same hunting blind I found before? Maybe. Let's go check it out. Oh, you like the music? The music for this game, or the music for something else? Did I come in here before? I think I did. Yeah, it's not no new location discovered kind of bullshit. I'm surprised they haven't sold the soundtrack for this game yet. You think they in Steam they sell everything? They even sell shit they shouldn't be selling. What I'm looking for, I think Timbo Mountain. The reason why I keep on coming this way and thinking that this might be it, even though I'm wrong, because I've heard people say that you can climb down, and this looks like an area you could actually climb down from to the top. I mean, you'll break every bone on the way down. Did she say something? Is that one? Yeah, she said she was hungry or some shit like that. Yeah, the music for this game is great. And just a sense of, like, if I wasn't talking... Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, I know there's a delay that I did not put in the game, in the chat. It's just a delay in the chat. Yeah, the music's good, and if you didn't have me yakking away, and you were just playing it, it really just complements the gameplay. You feel very much cut off and isolated from the world. You're the only person alive. And in this game, that's accurate. You are the only person alive. So I get a feeling I'm making a big round circle here. And I'm gonna end up sort of where I came from, but at least I have a better idea of where I'm at and where I should go. I don't think anywhere I need to go is down in the valley. I'm fairly certain it's not down there. That whatever I'm looking for is probably up here more. But we shall see. We shall. I got all day to walk around. Let's see what I can find. Yeah, this goes all the way around over to the cave. Okay. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You definitely need to finish that. The Road is a great movie, and it's too bad you left when you had to leave. Hold on, did you leave or did you just stop watching it? I forget. One or the other. I know I got it, and I still haven't watched it again because it's such a hard movie to watch. It's severely depressing. I want to read the book. I think that's what it comes down to. That's why I don't want to watch a movie too much. Although I've watched it, I think, twice now. I think another reason why I haven't really watched it a third time, though part of me wants to watch it, is because I want to read the book. Yeah, this is just one big circle. Let's go. Let's run a little bit. Kind of cut through here, maybe save a little time. Get back on the road and keep on going. Although I think... Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you're the one that's like, I want to go for a swim. That's right, I do remember what time it was when you were watching it. In the afternoon. Well, you got time. I mean, and you can look it up in that thing that I told you that you told me about. And I don't want to mention the name. Yeah, it's gonna hit that 2-hour mark. You know what that means, right? Time for a cool, refreshing drink. It's funny how all the crows are over here over the wolf and not over the bear. Yeah, you didn't tell me how that whole fiasco turned out. so much drama sometimes around you. Surrounded by drama. I thought it was kind of surprising because, well, I definitely didn't think that things were... When you said, yeah, I got a text and it said this and this was going to happen, I was like, oh, that's cool. But a part of me was like, really? That's going to happen? Because I doubt that's going to happen. But hey, who am I to be telling you what's going to happen and what's not going to happen? I don't know. Oh, you telling me shut the fuck up with a drama comment? Alright, it's all good. Drama happens. What are you gonna do about it? Is that a, is that a trunk? That's a trunk. You know, shit happens. What are you gonna do about it? Make misunderstandings all the time. Well, it's fun. I just remember all this rock climbing is kind of the same shit I do when I go hiking, where there's no straight path. Oh, okay. Well, you know, that's always gonna happen. But she's got to know. She's got to text people or double check on everything. Be 100% certain of shit. Nothing's that way. I don't like being down here in this road. I'd rather be somewhere where I can see up. But I get the feeling this is gonna lead to somewhere I've been to before. It's a great day for trekking. Great day for trekking. No, I mean, I asked her about it, and she said that that Mark got all, you know, he got all, I don't know, he got all crazy or whatever. I don't know, I don't want to use the word crazy. That's not exactly what he said. His response was alarmed. But then again, I mean, it's all text. I don't think anybody was talking to anybody, so it's easy to put tone on something that you don't really hear. Oh yeah, let me go that way. I think that's where the lake is at. You can do a little fishing there. It's not really a lake. I don't think it's a lake. I think it's a frozen river, right? I think when the game freezes up like that, I think the behind the scenes there's a spraining your freaking ankle calculation going on. And then if you pass, then you're good to go. And if you don't, then you sprain your ankle or sprain your wrist. Yeah, I've never been here. That's right. That's where little fishing huts right there. With picnic tables. Look at that. It's so nice. This has gotta have a name. I guess it is a lake or a pond or something. Did I see something up there? No, it's just a rock. Pensive Pond. Yeah, we're gonna have to check this out right here. Well, this shit's barren, isn't it? Don't tell me there's nothing in here. Oh, there's nothing in here. Charcoal? How many? 2? That's fine. Not that I need to draw anything, but I'll take the charcoal anyways. Alright, so here we're continuing with our further exploration. I think if I keep on going up this way and down the road though. Oh, okay, well that's nothing new. That's nothing new. Dead guy right here. Well, see you later, alligator. I'm gonna be up for probably, well, I'm gonna take a break here in a minute. I should have taken a break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break here in a minute, get some nice refreshing flavored water. But I might be up for another hour or so. Here we are, exploration in a grand scale. Checking out all of Pleasant Valley. It is expansive. This fucking place is huge. This is about as big as Forlem Muskeg with less marshes. That's what it feels like. See, that looks like a road right there. And I feel like I should follow it. But I feel like if I keep on going this way, I'm gonna hear a bark. Just now I'm gonna hear the bark of death. I don't hear any walking around. It is super bright out here too. Need to wear sunglasses. Well, that's the other side of the pond there. Alright, let's go. Another dead guy at the bottom of there. We follow that. I think there is. Yeah, that's a dead body. But that road, oof. That looks like somewhere I don't want to be in. I get claustrophobic when those walls are around me. Nice wood. Uh-huh, that's what she said. But I must take that road. I must. I'm compelled. I have to investigate it. I don't know enough about Pleasant Valley to just give up. Do not investigate a road like this. That goes up. Up into where? I don't know. There's one road I know that goes up. It's a quick switchback that goes to Cedar Hills. Or Cinder Hills, I should say. Cinder Hills Mine. Good place to take cover. That's right. In a blizzard, gotta keep that in mind. Do I want to give her something to eat? I don't want it to lose. I'm just gonna keep her like just above starving. I know she's gonna be bitching about it in a few minutes, but yeah, I see she's already saying I need to find food. Thankfully, I have plenty of food. See, this is the kind of place where a hinterland would definitely put like a wolf or a bear up there. And not like a static thing, you know, but definitely put it like as its range. its home area. So I want to get up higher so I can get a good view, but I can't. Okay, well no, they even if they were hanging out here, I still see them. Yeah, I don't know what this road is. I don't know what's going on here with this road, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna keep on going down this road, see where it leads. It might. I'm thinking it may even lead to the road that's right outside of the farmhouse, and this road may even connect to the road that. Oh, I don't even fucking know. But I do see. It looks like asphalt over there. Yeah, that looks like asphalt. I'm not quite sure what's what. we're gonna continue trekking. What do I got here to eat? Let's do the energy bar. I think you hear rabbits. It sounds like rabbits. Could be rabbits. There's definitely something over that way. Let's take a quick look. I am literally looking for 2 needles in a giant haystack. But I guess I would eventually discover the way to get to Timberwolf Mountain. I mean, I wanted to get there anyways. But sooner or later I would have kind of come this way, or the way that I need to go. What is this? This looks interesting. This may lead nowhere, but I'm still gonna investigate it. Is that a hoof that I'm hearing? I think it is. I think there's a deer over here. Shit, I can't get up here. It better be a deer. If it's like a wolf, and I just creep up on him, he's gonna bite my face off. Yeah, it sounds like a deer. Doesn't sound like a wolf. The cadence is sort of like a deer. Yeah, there goes running off. Sounds, oh, there it goes. It just sounds fucking. I thought it was invisible for a second. God, I wonder if I can see anything. Jesus, this is just like a giant white expanse. Maybe I can make it to the barn or something. What's over there? Shit, nothing. More nothing. Yeah, this is the deer. Just the deer, and I think if I go that well, if I find a cave, I'll probably keep it. I'll stay. I'll stay the night. But I don't know where anything's at. That looks like a ridge up there. I wonder if I can go up there. I may just head up there and see if I can go find. Ridge. Ridge is one of those words where you think you know what it means. You've read it before. But it's not like you're always on a ridge. Unless you're in a video game. But I've gone hiking enough times to sort of know what a ridge is. It's just what the Long Duck considers a ridge. Yeah, there's no cave down here. Is this an arrow? Yeah, freaking arrow. Alright, well. Yeah, let's go back this way. We still got plenty of daytime. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit up here closer to this area and see if I can find anything useful. I might just be able to kind of go, oh, maybe not. I don't want to go this way and then get stuck. But that's them are the brakes. This area does look kind of weird, like it's hidden, like it's hiding something. It might just be hiding a bunch of trees. And that's about it. Is there a single cave in Pleasant Valley? None that I found. Thus far, at least. Let's keep an eye on this one. It's not too bad. I mean, I had to spend an extra night at the place. I know other nomads have gotten this shit done quicker than me, but I never felt that's what I think that was wrong. What was wrong with the leaderboards is that this is not a competition. Not that way. Every time you try to make video games into competitions, some asshole always tries to cheat to win a no prize. Just ruins it for everybody else. I've talked about this before. My experience with GTA Online. Well, outside of the fucking I hate grinding. To me, that's the worst part of any game is grinding. I mean, grinding in a game is not. Grinding in a game is similar to playing a slot machine. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. This seems to lead somewhere. Yeah, seems to lead somewhere I was. Oh, hold on. Isn't this where I came from? That's right. That's where I came from. Seems to lead somewhere. Oh, yeah, there goes everything. Nothing works now. I'm an invalid. Alright, so what now? We're gonna continue running this way. That's what we're gonna do. The first thing we're gonna do is take some pain medication for your wrists. Because I may not need to run, although I probably will need to run eventually. But yeah, I've just done like a giant circle around the whole area. But that's alright. I'm okay with this. I know, not the most exciting thing watching a guy walking. At this point, this is like a walking simulator. Because it's not that the difficulty is pretty light. Though people have been bitching about Voyager having too many wolves. At least Mr. Lake, I didn't run into that. That could be, I don't know if that's the PlayStation or Xbox or I hear a wolf or something else, but I have not experienced 7 wolves on the lake of Mr. Lake. Just waiting to, you know, chomping at the beat to take a piece of me. Yeah, I think I see an electrical line. I've been down this way before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been down this way before. When I was here last time. This leads to the road. And I'm sort of like getting back on the map. So I don't know. I mean, if I find somewhere to rest, I will. And then I'll just call it a night there. I don't want to wait till dusk and push it too much. I simply don't. It's too dangerous. It's too, well, not that I'll die or anything, but you know, it's just that all it takes is a little bit of bad luck and a little bit of stupidity on your side, and all of a sudden you're fighting for your life in a Voyager level type of challenge. Yeah, I haven't been I may have not been exactly on this stretch of road, but I've been up this way before. Yeah, I think if I keep on going, I'll end up hitting the convenience store, maybe the little rural store. I know I left a lot of wood there. I left a lot of everything everywhere I went. But that was early on, and I was carrying all the food with me. The main reason I'm gonna do this is because I'm thinking I should have done this to begin with. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I think I'm gonna end up over there. Is I should really just kind of walk the periphery of the map to get a feel for how big it is and what's on the edges of the map. Yeah. Anyways, it's just a good tactic. I think it takes a lot of time. I did that at Farland Muskeg, and what was great because I found a bunch of freaking caves. Not a bunch. I found a few caves. I found the caves. Yeah, that's right. But I found some caves, and it worked out. Okay, now I know this burnt out piece of shit place across the way is not Skeeter Ridge. At least I don't think it is. Because then that means you would have to stay in the store, which is practically across the street, and then you stay there, which is stupid. I think I investigated that area too. Yeah, because the store is right there. Yeah, rural crossroads. This is not like rural Skeeter Ridge. Yeah, I don't know. There's gotta be a basement. I don't think this place had one. Yeah, there's no basement here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna head to the store, which is where I stayed last. Like, last time I was here, I thought I heard a bear. Again, I say because I think I hear something. And then I don't hear something. No, really don't hear anything. Yeah, that freaking bridge makes noises. Alright, so yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm heading to the store. And I hope I have my sleeping bag. I think I do. Yeah, I do. I don't forget it. I think I took all the food outside with me, but I don't know if I left anything inside. I left some books and some charcoal. Let me see what else. And some tennis shoes. Yeah, I'm sorry we're going right back outside. But yeah, I want to see if I left anything. No, I didn't. If I remember correctly, I stashed everything on the counter in the front. And so if there was anything I left, it would have been there. But yeah, this was early in the game. This was like my second place I stayed at. So I didn't leave anything to chance. I took it all. I left nothing behind. And I don't need anything anyways. Just looking, just in case I could even keep whatever I have on me. What am I doing here? Well, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna get something to drink and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Let me see. I think I'm gonna eat straight out of my inventory. Yeah, let's go for the crackers. That'll be good. That's 600 calories. That should be enough for 12 hours, right? Yeah, that should be enough. Pardon moi. Let's lay this guy down. And yeah, let's take a quick look at the gear again. It's all looking good. Yeah, no complaints. I mean, it isn't... Well, the only thing that's 100% is that jacket there. But in that fall, after I shot the bear, I took some damage there. Nothing horrible. It's kind of too early to be sleeping, but what the hell else am I gonna do? I guess I could push on, but because there's really no reason to sleep here. Yeah, I could actually go across the way and sleep at the houses. I think there's a house with an actual bed. And I'm also thinking that I may have not fully looted them. There's a chance. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. It's been a while. I do know that I'm super tired, so I don't want to fight a bear, or I don't want to fight a wolf or a bear. I don't want to fight either, because she's too exhausted for that. Dude, there's another burnt out building. I'm thinking the Skeeter Ridge though. Is it one house or is it two houses? I don't know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where can I go? Where can I go? Let's do a flare. Oh shit. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf, goodbye. The flare kind of made him freeze. That's bizarre. That worked out. Also, that shot was kind of weird. It didn't seem like I really had the angle there. You can always keep on reminding him and see if I did. Maybe I had the angle for just a second. It looks like the hitbox was made much way bigger than it should have been. I kind of want to explore up there, but I think I know where this leads, because this is where I ended up leaving the other time I was here. I ended up following the road. I think I followed the road. I can figure out what I did. Gloves? Is that gloves right there? And then there's no basement here. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to push on and lose the daylight. I'm sorry. Yeah, lose the daylight. Be trapped in this freaking fog. I don't want that. I wonder if there's something in the mailboxes now. Not that. Oh, amusement roll, nice. As it should be. There should be something burnable in there. It's mail. Should be that, or should be like stacks of paper. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. A little stubborn. Okay, well, we can deal with that. Well, Wolfie, I would eat you, but you know, you don't taste that good. Oh, look, with trap boots. That's right, what was in here? Clothing? Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't take it all out and, you know, try to accommodate it. Man, I didn't take all the water. Listen to me. Look at me. Being all not taking shit. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're eating this tonight. We got us some dinner. That's right, I checked all of these. That's right, I sure did. I didn't serve these. Man, we got cans for days. Yeah, you'll be alright. Okay. Alright, so we need to go upstairs and take a nap. Yeah, I think at that point I just wanted to move on. That's right, there's a dude over here. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I was just trying to move on at that point. What time we got? Yeah, well, we are going to bed, even if it is early. Gonna eat some cans of some crap. I'm gonna eat several cans of crap, I think. Let's eat this one first. That way those calories can kind of carry us to the next day. Alright. 69. Yeah, I still got plenty of water. I'm actually too full of water. Oh, because guess what I just did. Alright, well, we are sleeping with this in our hands. Well, it is dawn, so I'm right on time. Let me just rest. Let's do 2 hours. Not sleep. Do 2, by then it should be fully morning. Even if it is getting windy out there. You know, that's not actually, it doesn't sound too bad out there. I think I'm gonna leave the water alone here because I don't want to be that overburdened. I got 39 gallons, and I can always, if wherever I'm going doesn't turn out where I want it to turn out, I can always turn around, come back this way. Because I'm going to explore the back of this area, see if that leads anywhere. Anything on the ground? Oh, I should put where it'll immediately disappear, which is a good way to deal with excess gear you can't turn to something else. Although I still want to MacGyver that freaking thing. This might not be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, I get the feeling it's not going to be. This is probably going to go from bad to worse. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is go to the... What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna go here, squat down, and I'm gonna pass an hour. Oh, it's still cold as fuck right here. I'm still gonna pass an hour. Okay. So it's actually warmer, but I can see less. There's no fireplace in here either, yeah? Right. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do but break down chairs with my hands. No, they don't give you that option. You don't get that chance. And curtains take 10 minutes to break down. I guess I could break these down and then see if that... If I end up breaking them all down, the storm doesn't die out. Then I can... Then I can just start fixing clothes to the point where they're ridiculously well fixed. You know, obsessively. But I'd be surprised if it lasts another couple hours. Although, you know, I haven't made a liar before, so this wouldn't be the first day. It only takes 10 minutes more to do that shit, so it's not like I'm killing that much time. But it is something to do. And I really should have... I should have a... Well, that's the thing, is making a snow shelter. Making a snow shelter out here is dangerous. I may end up needing these, is what I'm trying to say. At least 5 of them. Yeah, I get the feeling that it's not going to be over the time I'm done. I might as well start working on my clothing now. Yeah. It's not turning out the way you think it's going to be. But I bet you I'll fix one thing. I'll sew one thing and all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, sunny weather. Well, I don't know about sunny. Or like foggy weather, the way things are looking. Alright, so let's fix this guy first. Yeah, that's right. Burn out the sewing kit. Do I have leather? Yeah, let's repair it. Why not? This will take quite a bit of time to repair. Does not seem to be lessening out there. Even after I'm repairing every single piece of clothing. Everything will be brand new. I'll be like I just went to Walmart. Survival Walmart. What the fuck? Yeah, I need to use the keys more. I'm relying too much on the mouse. Alright, well, Long Johns are next. Oh, man. It is not lessening out there. Oh, wow, that's something interesting. I failed. Is it getting... I guess I'm stuck here another night. Well, maybe not. It still sounds pretty horrible out there. it still sounds horrible. It's like the wind kind of cut back, or it's gonna die down here in a second. It's not cold though. In this sheltered area. It might actually die down. Look like the sun's trying to come out. But it's being challenged by everything else. Yeah, it's definitely not as intense as it was a few moments ago, but it's still going on. All right, so let's get back to our task at hand. Yeah, that was like a whole day of bullshit. That was pretty much a whole day. Yeah, what I want to explore is that area over there, and I'm thinking, I can't remember if I did that already or not. I think I may have. It just sounds like me. It sounds like something I would do. I think I did. I think I was looking for the ridge and thinking of ridges and thinking of going up here to check it. But this just leads to, I think it leads to the road to Cinder Hills. Yeah, it's not going to be that useful in the snow, but yeah, I remember this. I think I did take this way, this path up here. I climbed up these rocks to kind of get a look around. Not that I'll be able to get much of a look in these conditions. Oh, hello, my friend. I wonder how long before it gets triggered. Like how close can I sneak up to him? I think if I get up, even if I squat down real quick, you'll be alerted to my presence. The AI is pretty simple. Like, he may not bark, but he'll come and investigate. Where is he going? Shit, I'm worried that he's turning my way instead of continuing to walk away. There he is. I didn't hear any other wolves. Yeah, so I think Cinder Hills is up there, I think. And what I should be doing is picking up sticks if we're gonna be out here. Because if I get lost and I need to freaking set up camp, this is where I'll have to do it. Well, not this here, as in, but I mean outdoors. And I'm not getting any... warmer. Or I should say drier. And the wind's starting to pick up. Well, maybe I could just go to the mine and hang out for a little bit. There should be plenty of shit to burn. Yeah, I mean, I'm already here, so I might as well head up. I killed one of the denizens of the area, so I'm gonna go head up. And then tomorrow in the morning I can head out that way, explore that area, which again, I'm unfamiliar with. I know I'm treading over old ground anyways, but it's all good. It's I don't know the map, so this is gonna have to be what I do unless I want to cheat. I don't want to cheat. I want to discover it. I want to find it. And I also want to check out most of this map. The thing, if I look at the map, then there's no reason for me to check out the rest of this map. What is that fucking sound? It sounds like someone's walking around. It's just the sound of shifting sand, not sound, but shifting snow. Fucking creepy. I just feel like an animal's gonna come out at me. I'm gonna hear a bear or a wolf. Oh, come on. Really, you're gonna put this here and then not allow me to reach it? Alright. If I see him, I'll click on him, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. Now I know that they put him in weird places where you can almost not reach him. That's the second one I've seen where if you walk up directly to it, you won't reach it. Oh. Yeah, not really leaving Pleasant Valley. Well, I finding somewhere to take cover. And I did take cover. I thought I took cover here before. No, I didn't. Did I drop any coal here? No, I didn't. But I don't need any of that. It's nice and warm. All I need is, yeah, I just need the rest. Let's start a fire, need tinder. Oh, no. What am I doing? That's right. Let's just pull out the sleeping bag and let's get rest right away. My nose itches. Let's go back. Let's see what we got in the tank. To put in the tank, I should say. This is 250. I can do 500. Let's do a couple. Let's do these two right here. That should get me through for now, and plus the calories that I already have, I think. The thing is that it's early, and she's not that tired. But I'm still gonna try to go for full sleep. And then see how the weather is. And if it's really mild at night and visible, I may head out there. Yeah, it's like the middle of the night though. Let's see how it is out there. I mean, if it's just like super blustery and stormy, then oh well, it's foggy, which is just as bad. Yeah, this is like the worst. Well, not the worst, but it's bad enough. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be walking in the fog. It's like walking in the darkness. I've not seen an aurora yet, so I'm wondering if they even have them in this game mode. I know this in survival they're supposed to, but or a sandbox. Sorry about my nose. I am a little stuffy right now. So yeah, I went 6 hours, but I doubt I'm gonna need the full 6. I may just simply need maybe 5. Oh, maybe 6. Maybe I did call it right. This is about the right time to go outside. Let's get some more water. I'll leave the food alone. Or she with food, and then let's see what's going on out here. I'm thinking by that color that it's actually sort of foggy. Yep, as I suspected. Cold as fuck too. Can't see a goddamn thing. So what I'll do is I'll head in there, I'll lay down my sleeping bag, I think I'm gonna do 4 hours, eat a little bit, do 4 hours. I'm almost out of, well, I'm not almost out of water, but as I say, running out of water is not far behind. Thankfully I could always pick some up at that house. Oh, before I do that, let's eat something. Let's go to inventory. Yeah, I guess we're at that point where I have to kind of just make do with what I got. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's see if it is. Yeah, it is. 3 hours? Yeah, sure. So I'm really hoping that the fog will be burnt out by then. Yeah, and it appears that it is. Looks mighty bright. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, it's burnt out enough. Guess there's more snow again. Yeah, well, let's keep on going. Why am I so heavy? I'm still at 70. What did I pick up? Maybe cans? I don't know. I can't think of what I picked up. That's so heavy. I shot plenty of wolves. Oh, the cloth. That's right. I did pick up the cloth. Let's go back and drop it. Does the cloth condition matter? It don't matter to me, but it can turn to shit, so I'm gonna leave it indoors instead of leaving outside. And just carry with me 5 pieces. Let's see if somewhere where I can see it, for Christ's sake. Yeah, let's drop this. Let's drop it all. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 is plenty. I'm still I'm still heavier, but not as heavy as I was before. Also, I think I can do a little bit of crafting. Although crafting outside is probably dumb. This is not a huge weight improvement, but every little bit helps. So now I got my 5 cloth, and if I need to make a shelter, I can. When I'm looking for these freaking places, are just amazingly hidden. Well, they're not hidden, I just don't know the area. Let's say that. The map is huge. And I can see why some people really love Pleasant Valley. And I can see why, man. This is it's very rugged, very varied terrain. And you can do everything from fishing to... excuse me. From fishing to hunting to everything in between. There's not much in the way of modern conveniences, but there's a bench at the radio station, so you can kind of stay there and still hunt the deer if you want to, and kill all the wolves if you want to. Spend a lot of time there. And eventually you have to leave, because even if you have a bow, you'll run out of maples. You have to move down the map to get more maples. All these little places interest me. These little hollows. Keep on expecting to find unexpected things. So I haven't been in them ever. But this area looks familiar to me, mainly because I saw somebody playing this area. I try not to look at people playing this map. I try to avoid watching them play. But one person was doing a live stream and it was funny and everybody was having a good time. So I enjoyed watching and commenting and all that. Oh, let's see. But there's another rut in the another road rut here that leads somewhere. Not one that I don't know where the fuck it leads. Let's go. Seems like the snow is lessening, even if the visibility is not becoming crystal clear. It's clear enough though. I got no complaints. This is good enough. I'm not even getting that wet. Barely getting wet. Yeah, so the snow is lessening. But yeah, I don't know where this leads. Oh, rabbit head. That was weird about the wolf. I keep on thinking about how he just stopped in his tracks. Yeah, see, I feel like I just went around the road. I ended up kind of back where I was at. The bridge is obviously that way. Because I can still see the power lines. Alright, well, we'll walk the road for a little while. See what happens. See what comes our way. Wow, something did come our way. I'd love to see where he was going. I can still hear the rabbits over to my right. He seemed to be moving away from me. I'd love to get some height. Yeah, there he is. Let's get up here and see what I can see. I get the feeling that by the time I get up there, I'm not gonna see a wolf anymore. Oh, well, there's a car right over there. Yeah, I can hear a little shuffling. There he is. Shit. He's angling away from me. God damn it, right over its head. Yeah, slowly coming back this way. Yeah, I could get down there, I guess. Should kind of pay attention to where I'm going, because if not, I'm going to end up splattered. I think I just barely missed. Where is the wolf going? There it is. Yeah, the distance is a bit too great. Or is it? No, it is not. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of stuff. I really should have gotten a bow early on, and that would have been a good lesson. I'll have to check that out, see where it goes. There's no more places to ransack though. I don't think. Yeah, well, I got plenty of that. Yeah, I'll definitely take food. So let's see where this leads, although I'm expecting nowhere. Crumbling, cut off area, something, maybe. Rock slide of some sort. End of the road kind of place. At least that's what I'm expecting. I would hope to be pleasantly surprised. Dead body. Interesting, interesting. Oh, look at that. Food. And more food. And pack's not that heavy. Condition is this in? 68. Condition is 191. Nope. I guess stays. And this is the ends. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because that's a road. I mean, the disaster caused this? Really? That's funny. Well, maybe it's just simply, maybe they're gonna build another map that joins it. Because that would make sense to just join all these areas. Join all the roads. At least I think it would make sense. It doesn't mean that I'm right, but I think it makes sense. So who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen here? And you know what I'm thinking is that, let me check this real quick. Do I have, did I bring the, yeah I did, I got 2 of these. 87. Well, when I rest tonight, one of the things after this playing the rifle. I mean, at 80 something it's probably not gonna jam, but I gotta use those kits. It's another heavy thing I'm carrying. I should dump one of them, because I don't really need it. Alright, so we're gonna continue on our journey here. Trying to locate these places in Pleasant Valley. Well, that looks like someplace. Let's go there. Let's not be too foolhardy though. Wouldn't be the first time there's critters around places like that, so at least that one was back there, so there could be another one nearer to it. Let's kind of do a We'll take a wide road around it and see what I can see from afar. Yeah, I think I see a rabbit. A rabbit? No, it's just shit around. Okay, is that a cave? Nope. I haven't tried building a snow shelter in a cave. It wouldn't make much sense since there's not really any snow in the cave. But it would make sense that you could take snow from outside and bring it into the cave and make a snow shelter. So there's that. Alright, so I wonder what this is. More burnt out houses, or cabins it looks like. No basement, I don't see a basement here. Derelict cabins. Oh, I'll take painkillers. I'll take my Oxycontin from wherever I can get it. Thank you, sir, I appreciate it. Sorry to take your drugs and run. Can't be helped. This is actually a good place to build your snow shelter right here. Sheltered, and you build a fire, and yeah, it wouldn't be a bad place. Lots of wood around, so you could hopefully have enough sticks to get by. Let me get up, let me get a little height. See where I'm going. Yeah, it's starting to snow heavily. I think visibility is going to suffer here in a few. Yeah, there's a... There, I cracked something. That's a wolf, I think, down that way. I think it's chasing something. Thank God I just found some drugs, right? Yeah, that looks like a wolf. It looks like it's just kind of walking in circles like I'm an idiot. It's a wolf, is it? It's not a rabbit. Could be a rabbit. Could be one big fucking rabbit. Yes. That's a wolf. I'm gonna go off path a little bit, tracing this freaking wolf. Which I have now lost track of. That is it's a wolf or a deer, I don't know. I have to tell it this distance. It's a wolf. Yeah. A wolf walking away from me. Lost track of him. Shit. Well, I better start thinking about a snow shelter now because this is turning to a storm. Oh, fuck. There's two of them down here. Alright, well, we'll take care of this guy first. I'm glad he didn't spot me. Because I know that guy, no way he ran all the way up here that quickly. Yeah, he's still down there. Okay, so what I was gonna go that way some more, but I think I may have to go back and go ahead and build a snow shelter. If this shit keeps up. Well, it's not even that late yet, but it'll get late quickly enough. Yeah, I'm definitely, what's funny is that my scent is definitely going over to the wolf. Yeah, body shot. Wonder if the other one ran away. I saw him more over here. I really don't want to catch his eye before he catches mine. Oh, it's not even cold. But my concern right now is visibility. And where the fuck is the goddamn wolf? The problem is that I think I hear him. And I don't know if it's the snow sound effect or actually the dumb wolf. Ah, fuck. This is problematic. I don't want to catch his attention, but I gotta move. Let me see if I can get up higher. The wind is not helping. Oh, I thought that was him, but that's just a... There he is. I think that's him. I think I just caught a glimpse of him, or I caught a glimpse of a rock. I don't know which one it was. Oh no, it's him. Okay. So I think it's time to seek shelter or find shelter or something. Because I get the feeling this is not going to get better. It's just going to continue to get worse and windier and shittier. Stick-wise, 9, that's fine. I should use the other branch lines. Let's see what I mean. So just use the hatchet, it'll save me 5 minutes. So that's 12, and I think this is 15. Oh. Oh, well, it's not getting worse. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm not getting better either. Let me see what's up here. Because I could be close to somewhere where I can take shelter right now and not know it. So let's do a little more exploration. I kind of know, I kind of have an idea where the, you know, where those burnt out cabins were at. Kind of. But if it gets dark, yeah, which is not yet dark, so I don't need to worry about that. But if I try to find them when it's dark, I'll be kind of fucked. But the good thing is that there's no wolves in the area since I killed all of them, so I can sleep in peace. I could even, you know, cut a little piece and eat it. I think you'd be alright. I don't know what his cooking level is. That's 2. This is a road. It should lead to somewhere. Somewhere. This feels like a road. Somewhere civilized along the way, I think. Somewhat civilized. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually kill the other wolf. But that was a pretty decent shot. But I think it was a body shot. He'll be dead soon enough. I don't hear anything. Ooh, a bridge. Alright, well that's signs of something. Some kind of civilization. I kind of remember that. Yeah, visibility isn't what it's currently. Oh man, shit's getting wet. It's all good. Hold on, this is what's the? Oh, hold on, let me stop this for a second. 20, 10. Okay, that's the right one. So let's not linger. Let's just move on. Push on, as they say. Because this has got to lead to something, I'm thinking. Something somewhere. Nobody builds a bridge for no reason. Although Alaska is filled with bridges to nowhere. Let's move up real quick here. There's nothing much up here. Yeah, I want to follow the road a little bit. That it should lead to something. I'm thinking some sort of habitation. And that's what I'm pinning my hopes on. Some kind of habitation before the sun goes completely down. A cabin, burnt out house, shelter of some kind. Even if it's outdoors, I can build a snow shelter. Oh, there's a car. Oh, there's two cars. Three cars? Oh, this is weird. Point of disagreement. Huh. Somebody got shot. Do I have leather on me? I'll take it for now. I'll take that too. If I need to, I can always dump it. But for now, or just turn it into leather, and that should be fine. Ski clothes. Oh, that's all right. What's my weight doing? 80. Yeah, I don't like cars. I'd rather sleep in snow shelter, if nothing else. Do I have tinder? I do not, and that's how I think I'm taking that. If I think I forgot to pick up tinder, or something like that. But I heard something. Well, no weapons on the ground or anything, so I don't know what the disagreement was about, but doesn't seem like anybody shot anybody else. So now the question is, do I go that way or this way? It seemed like they'd kind of gone off the road here. I'm gonna follow this path. This looks almost like a road anyways, so maybe it leads somewhere. The only thing is that I'm walking against the wind, and that's never fun. Time is limited. But no, I think I have a few hours of sunlight. I think I can make pretty good I can cover a pretty large amount of ground if I just stick to my guns, but this wind is just annoying. Slowing me down exceedingly. Ish. Yeah, that's really slowing me down. Okay. I don't know if I'm hearing a bear or a deer. Oh, it's hunting blind. Deer, yeah. Yeah, a hunting blind does not bode that well because that means there's no really... Well, the blind itself is a good place to stay, but it's a shelter from the wind. Outside of that, it's freaking cold as fuck. So is there anything up there that I'm not seeing? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go up here real quick. See what I can see. No, just more snow. Yeah, this is not turning out the way I want it to. Mainly it's just the slow progress I'm making with this headwind. Let's go and check out this. This is a big blind. Oh no, it's a regular size one. I thought it was like double wide or something. Knife that I don't need. Simple arrow. Nothing else. It does feel like... Come over here. Yeah, I mean at this point carrying all this crap is not helping. But I get a feeling that there's something there. There's somewhere up here that I can take a rest. And I don't want to miss it. Is that a wolf? That's a rabbit. That is kind of a ridge up there. And there's always something near a hunting blind. Somewhere where people can stay. I just don't want to waste time trying to climb up there like an idiot. Only to find nothing. Well, they ain't shit this way either, so might as well. If nothing else, you can try building a fire outside of one of the cars and try to stay warm that way. This temperature is dropping. Let's see what's up here. Could be nothing, but even some sort of decent shelter would be useful. Probably nothing up here. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's anything up here. Oh, well, look at me. Don't break anything. I found something. So it did lead somewhere. It's kind of covered up, isn't it? It's kind of sheltered. I don't know how I missed this. Wasn't I walking just down there just now? You want to look up here? Another outhouse. More wood. I'll take that. I don't care how heavy it is. Oh shit. There's a rope right there. Well, we are definitely camping here tonight, aren't we? Yes, we are. Look at this shit. Look at this. last resort. Okay, well, cool. No, we're not doing that. Let's see. Is this even gonna work in here? Probably not. Let's see if it worked this way. Probably not. Well, we don't have to do it. It's actually not gonna work anywhere in here. That's weird. Where would it work? I'm trying to see where. Oh, out here. Yeah. So where you want it to be, it never works. But I can make a nice fire right there all night long. So let's just dump all the wood. 7. Drop it all. And let's yeah, this is the last of our energy too. Oh, jeez, I didn't even realize that there's many sodas. Let's chop some frickin' wood. What time is it? Yeah, it's time to chop wood. If I can find some wood, that is. With this, not a limb. I dislike that part. You can't chop this shit. Oh, holy shit! What do we have here? Well, look at me. Preppers abandoned cache. Woohoo! Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop it right here. Yeah, we're just gonna check. We're gonna check it also this out, but we're gonna do it on the next show because I'd love to do that, but yeah, it's late. We ran this long enough, and wow, talk about luck. Talk about lucky. It's a good timing, freaking awesome timing. But I think it's funny because the first thing I'm gonna have to do is sleep right away. Let me take a quick gander. Of course, I'm not gonna sleep. That won't save the game. What's in there? Rifle ammunition. Not gonna touch anything right now. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me take a look around here. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. This is awesome. Look at that. This is the second cache I found. Third cache I found in my entire time playing, because I never go looking for them. I never go looking for them at all. So yeah, I'm not gonna search anything. I'm not gonna touch anything. Did I touch anything? No, I just opened that thing. That's all I did was open that. So that should be fine. I don't expect anything to be taken. I'm not gonna pick because I don't want the game to bug out on me. But I know it's saved when I came in here because it's a transition. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Those of you who watched it during when I was playing, and also thank you for watching it if you're watching it in the future. Catch you on the next show, and thanks for watching.